The number of cybercrimes recorded by police in Scotland has more than tripled in a year. New figures show that officers chalked up an offence, which includes sex crimes, involving digital devices on average once an hour over 6 months. Force chiefs now expect figures to rise even further, and new technology and better awareness allows them to get a clearer picture of exactly how much criminality has gone electronic. The latest statistical bulletin from Police Scotland said 4,495 crimes, from sex cases to frauds, had been marked as cyber in April to September 2019. That is up by more than 215% from the same 6 months of last year. Police say there may not have been a sudden leap in cybercrime, but instead they are getting better at identifying more crimes as being cyber. But the bulletin said the figures are not yet complete for all divisions and look set to rise even further. Deputy Chief Constable Malcolm Graham explained, "We did not have the means with some of the legacy technology to adequately capture the digital element of all the things that are happening. Now with a bit more sophistication, we can capture the digital nature of a whole series of different crimes. There is not an offence of cybercrime. So we are looking at other crimes that have digital element. Such data helps," Mr. Graham said, "to kickstart conversations about how to tackle the issue, and not just in policing." He said, "It is only by being able to demonstrate the changing nature and feel of these crimes that we will be able to identify the techniques we will need to keep people safe. If you can't describe a problem, it is really hard to get people to brigade round about the answer." Police Scotland is running a Tag It, Mark It, Log It campaign to encourage officers and staff to mark crimes with a cyber element. Across the UK, authorities have still to pin down exactly the scale of cybercrime. Police Scotland say there is an annual UK loss from cybercrime of up to £3 billion a year. DCC Graham added, "I am really keen to use the language of policing in the digital age because cybercrime leads people down a quite legitimate path of the things that are happening in directed attacks, computers and technology, disabled communication, the stuff we see playing out in the wider world, in elections and attempts by people, and at times states, to influence outcomes through social media. We have gone from a position where Facebook was a trusted source of friendly communication between networked people to a point where people are quite suspicious about some of the motivations and the privacy and integrity issues that lie behind the use of that data." The force also said that the internet was used to commit 1 in 5 sex crimes in 2016-17. In the retail industry, 56% of fraud offences across th. For more on this story, visit the news article link.